Investigations in Ritual Abuse presents an introduction to alleged ritual abuser David Lee Hamblin of Provo, Utah. Hamblin was born in 1954 as the eldest son of Robert and Mary June Hamblin. Robert Lee was a doctoral candidate at the University of Michigan. The Hamblins began raising their son David Lee and his older sister Mary Carol in St. Louis when Robert Lee accepted a professorship in the sociology department at Washington University. To anyone who knew the Hamblins in St. Louis, David Lee appeared like any other Mormon boy. He was academically gifted, the son of two highly educated parents, as his mother, Mary June, would earn her doctorate and specialize in early childhood education, eventually opening a series of preschools in Tucson, Arizona. David graduated high school, went to BYU, earning his undergraduate degree in psychology, and he married Roselle Anderson in 1976. From BYU, David Lee attended the University of Arizona for graduate studies, where his father, Robert, was the chairman of the sociology department. He would later earn his doctorate in clinical psychology from the University of Arizona in 1987. The illusion of normalcy was shattered in 2012 when Hamblin's daughter, Katie, walked into a Provo Police Department interview room and accused her father and mother of being members of a multi-generational satanic cult, operating secretly within the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Catherine Hamblin was joined by her older sisters, Rachel and Eliza, who corroborated her allegations in multiple victim statements detailing their parents' sexual and physical abuse, as well as accusing dozens of other adults of membership in the LDS Church of Satan. The allegations made by Catherine Hamblin and her sisters in January 2012 against her parents and dozens of other adults would span over 2 decades and ultimately result in 3 criminal cases against her father and 1 against her mother, Roselle Stevenson. Those allegations would also expose a sordid history among Utah's Latter-day Saints, one of corruption and cover-ups that benefited the elite families of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, many of whom could trace their ancestry back to the founding of their church. The Hamblin sisters' claims about the LDS Church of Satan would erupt again in 2022, when their father, David Lee, was arrested for abusing one of their childhood neighbors in Provo, Utah, a girl named Emily Sheets. The story told by the Hamblin sisters and Emily Sheets was one that implicated prominent businessmen, LDS apostles, and others. This has been part 1 of Investigations in Ritual Abuse's introduction to David Lee Hamblin. You can read more at Investigations in Ritual Abuse on Substack, or you can review the police reports, victim statements, and audio and video records at investigationsinritualabuse.com. Remember, all sexual abuse is satanic. Like, share, and follow Investigations in Ritual Abuse on Substack, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.